I don't want to jinx it. But yeah, I got to go to the Centre of Excellence at Concord. Got a mad tour. Got to see the gym and the locker rooms and the physio space and all the memorabilia and shit they've got in there. It's hectic. Like they've got a Legends War, with just like all players from Western Suburbs, Magpies and Balmain, all the way up to current day. So yeah, that was hectic to see. And then the boys were training as well, so I got to watch them train.
Oh,
and yeah, it was hectic. Like, got a, I felt like it's different to when you like talk to the boys after a game and stuff because there's a lot of fans around. But just to have those, like, you don't feel rushed. Like I probably had a good 15-minute conversation with Romy.
Yeah.
And it was just cool, just talk like two human beings. It's not like this rush. Like, can I get a photo? So it's it was mad. Benji even came up to me, and he's like pretty like notorious for like he gets from point A to point B without being stopped by too many people. You know what I mean? But he came up to me, and he was like, "Thanks for coming, brother. Hope you enjoyed yourself." And I was like, "Thanks, coach."
That's mad.
It was hectic.
That's mad.
But yeah, and then they invited me on the field as well for the Tigers Doggies game for the Guard of Honour. So,
really?
Which was fucking insane because Galvin ran out and oh my God, being down there on the ground, you hear just how loud the boos are when they come from all fucking corners of the stadium, and to hear him be booed like that, I mean, it made me smile. But
yeah, what are your thoughts on the Galvin situation?
Look, I think now that the game's done, the grudge match is done. I wish him all the best. I think he's a talented player, and I hope he lives up to the hype around him.
There's a lot of hype around him.
Yeah, I hate to see.
I think he's owning it well.
Yeah, I think. Look, he's handling it really well. For a kid his age, he really is. And with all the shit that's gone on, I will never agree with how he left the club and things that transpired and that. And
it was messy.
I don't think he's all to blame for that either. I think the club could have handled it better, and his manager definitely could have handled it better. But they're pushing for an early release, and they got their wish. So, do I agree with his decision to go Dogs? I don't know. I respect players who want to, be part of a new era of. But in saying that, he turned his back on Parramatta, and hats off to him for that because fuck Para.
Fuck Para. That's what we can hate Para simultaneously.
But now that the grudge match is done and we got the dub.
Look,
happy days.
Wishing him all the best. It over us.
And to be honest, I'd love to see Dogs in the grand final because they've got grand final tickets and I want it to be a fucking awesome atmosphere. And Dogs
who do you
fans,
think will be in the grand final?
With my head, I'm going to say Penrith and Canberra.
Penrith and Canberra.
Yeah.
Penrith make the grand final. I'm going to be fucking...
Yeah, I think they will.
Can you imagine Penrith Melbourne?
I don't want to see Penrith Melbourne. I
will be fucking furious.
Oh man.
No, I will be seething. Fuck that. I do not want to see it.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Yeah. Especially now that I've got tickets to it. I don't want to go see a repeat of fucking last year.
I'm convinced Penrith will fall in the finals. I don't think so. Someone will knock them.
I don't think so. I don't know if they'll win the comp yet. I don't know if they'll win the comp.
If they make the grand final, they could genuinely win the comp.
Yeah.
But I don't know if they'll make... I think someone's going to get them. Someone will get them on the way.
I don't know. I just think when it comes to finals, they find another gear.
Look, now that we can say another year of Penrith running amok. I mean, I know they had a shit start. They're in the top 4. I think by the end of the season...
What a comeback, bud.
By the end of the regular season, we're not going to be talking about how they started. Like, they're in the top 4. They're not going to leave the top 4.
Yeah, I don't think so.
But the thing is, everyone's going to keep backing Penrith. And I mean, look, I've said this every single year. But everyone's going to keep backing Penrith to win it until they don't. They've shown in the lead up to right now, they're sitting 4th position. They've shown they can.
Yeah.
So because of that,
anyone in that top 4 could win it.
I think so. I think Canberra will. I think Canberra will get up.
You reckon it's their year?
Bro, it just feels like there's different... In history, I reckon there's teams that win like in the middle of a dynasty. Like I think you've got Penrith's current dynasty, Roosters, Melbourne over the past like 20 years. They haven't just been like one and done.
Yeah.
they've gone on like created a proper dynasty, right?
Yeah.
And then you've got teams in the middle of that, like Sharks in 2016. You could say Tigers in 2005.
These sort of like anomalies.
Yeah, like Cowboys as well.
Like a one-off. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Raiders, because they're not just out of nowhere. They've come up in the past few years. They lost the grand final a couple of years ago. I reckon this year they're going to win it. This is their year.
I think they have the hunger for it.
Can feel it. They're going to grab it. I don't think they'll be, dominating for the next few years, but I just have a feeling that this is Raiders' time to snatch it,
Yeah. And look, I think a lot of it comes down to, do you want to go out there and die for your coach? And Ricky Stewart is that guy.
100%.
Because he will back his players till the fucking...
I wanted Ricky Stewart at the Dogs.
Man, that man has copped that many fucking fines to back his players. I fully respect him. I think he should be New South Wales' next coach. 100%.
I reckon if he wins it this year with Canberra, can you see him leaving Canberra at any point?
No, not unless he gives up full-time NRL coaching. He'll finish his career there.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. He'll be able to stay there for as long as he wants to.
Yeah,
especially
for sure.
if he wins the comp.
Yeah, for sure.
But
how long do you... Because, I don't know. I mean, look, I think Canberra will go all the way, but I might be wrong.
Yeah.
I might be wrong.
I'd like to say I have full respect for Canberra. I think they're
out
awesome.
of the top four. Who do you think has the least amount of chance?
Bulldogs.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Over
current top four.
Over Melbourne.
Yeah.
Why so?
Just a bit shaky. I think Melbourne. Look, I don't think Melbourne's looked fucking outstanding either, to be honest. But I think they just have that ability to just fucking win games, eh? And so do Dogs, don't get me wrong, but I think Dogs are very early in this new, era for them.
So, I say the opposite for the Dogs as I do Canberra, like, not being biased, but I feel that this is actually the start of a fucking dynasty. For the Dogs.
For the Dogs. Yeah, I mean, you've got a good team. It'll be interesting to see how you go next year without Marnie there.
I'm not keen for it.
I think he's super underrated.
100%.
Probably one of the best hookers in the game, in my opinion.
Without a doubt.
Yeah.
Without a doubt. And I love how much of a grub he is. I feel like him being a grub
you honestly need that.
That's the reason we're getting rid of him.
And I can't believe, because it's such a Bulldogs, like it's such a Michael Ennis.
I know.
Like it's
Josh Reynolds.
Yeah, Josh Reynolds,
like,
Michael Ennis. You've got another grub now.
Why are we not like holding on to this guy and fucking this? Yeah, he's a grub.
You spent all your money on Galvin.
This is our grub. Yeah, because the moment we signed Galvin, that's when we had to start freeing up cap space.
Yeah.
I think it'll pay off, but I'd trust Phil Gould with my fucking house, to be honest.
Yeah. Look, I think Cameron Serrato's a fucking brilliant coach as well. But yeah, you got the team to do it, 100%. Right now, you have the team to win a premiership. I truly believe that. But
right this second?
Yeah.
This year?
Yeah, this year you have the team to do it. I just don't know if you guys have the experience to do it.
Yeah, I don't see us winning it this year.
Yeah.
I think I can see us losing the grand final, and I can see us learning off of last year's mistake against Manly. I reckon we'll come in hot into the finals.
Yeah.
We might get knocked out by someone who just fucking is
was a weird
more
one.
ready for it.
The Fox stuff happened right before that, and it maybe fucked with their heads a bit, but
that broke my heart.
But yeah, that was there was a lot of hype.
That fucking cut me.
That was first week of finals, wasn't it?
Yeah. And we were so dominant for the first 70 minutes.
Luke Brooks won his first ever finals game.
Oh man. I was praying. I remember it too, because we finished last year pretty strong. I was worried that past few weeks there's been signs we're going to finish the season shit again.
Yeah.
I don't reckon. I think we'll do all right. But last year we finished the season shit. Going into finals, there was a lot of pressure on us, and the Addo Carr thing happened. Fuck, I reckon we turned up, but it's just a lesson to learn from, really.
100%. And, just that in itself could steal them for this year. I could be wrong, saying they don't know that sometimes it only takes that one game to really know what's sort of needed for finals then, and to carry that through. I mean, look at last night, for instance. I don't know when this is coming out, but the Dogs...
Next week.
Dogs-Warriors game, pissing down rain again. Dogs handling and their ball control... complete 180 from last week against the Tigers. Yeah. It was like, boys, we are training. If it's wet, we're playing our best footy. And they did. and they killed the Wars.
I rate it. We were fucking good last night.
Yeah.
We were good.
And that just shows that, like, they do have that in them to go, well, we're not going to do fucking that again.
Yeah.
Right? We're not going to do that again.
That's what makes me think that this year, come finals time, like, honestly, I reckon we could get done by both Melbourne and Penrith in a few weeks.
I think being in, like, having a top 4 spot as well makes such a difference. Like,
100%. But
have that second...
even if we do get done by Melbourne and Penrith in the next few weeks, like, I reckon come finals time, I just think we're going to switch on. I have a feeling.
Yeah. Look, I'd love to see it, honestly. I don't know if I'd like to see Galvin win a comp, but...
Ooh, how would that feel?
I'd definitely like to see you guys in the grand final. I want the atmosphere, you know? And I have a lot of mates who are Dogs fans too,
Can you imagine
in the content space as well.
Doggies Penrith grand final.
It'd be wild. I'll
For the
definitely
culture.
be...
For the
Yeah,
culture.
it would be...
Sydney's on lockdown,
Yeah,
bro.
Western Sydney. That would be fucking massive, actually.
Can you imagine top 4 of having, like, Bulldogs, Penrith, Tigers, Eels? Can you imagine that?
It would be huge. You've got the
city,
the Western, the heartland of rugby league.
the whole
there.
city, bro, would be on fucking lockdown. It would be dangerous outside.
Yeah, I'd like Tigers to get their flowers without the without everyone else, but you know what I mean. I'd like to get all the attention because it's been a long time. It's been a long time. Oh, but fuck, man! I tell you what, when Tigers make the finals, like when we make the 8, it's only a year away. I truly believe that. I think we're building.
Well, I was wanting to ask you, like, how much faith in Benji have you got?
Heaps.
Yeah,
All the faith.
All of it.
Yeah, the whole culture has been built around Benji. Everything positive that's changed at the club has been built because of Benji.
I'll tell you what, when the Galvin shit happened, Benji handled that like a fucking don.
Yeah.
Like a sick cunt.
Yeah.
He came out in that press conference, the way he handled that and put the entire club on his back, hats off to him.
Yeah.
Hats off to him.
Yeah,
and I'll tell you what,
proud.
when this season started, I thought Benji was going to be one of the first on the chopping blocks. But yous actually started well, and yous were fucking on a bit of a run until Galvin fucked yous.
Yeah.
Galvin derailed your season, I reckon.
Yeah. It was just a lot of noise, you know what I mean? Like any season that has a lot of noise. And then it also compounded with some injuries in that to players, you know, with a bit of firepower. We had Skelton out for a long time. We had...
Gerald Skelton.
Yeah.
I'm cut about that.
Yeah. He's got a bright future. And then Latu was out for a while too, right after Galvin left, so we couldn't just slot him straight in. But looks like Dewey is probably going to play probably halfback for the rest of the year, I reckon. Latu coming on in that.
He just got a new deal, didn't he?
Yep. Very happy. Cop that St. George.
You like that?
I love it.
Happy about that?
Yeah, it was we got him on a fucking bargain too. I don't know how the club did it. I thought they'd have to up their offer, but he signed. Loyal.
Were Dragons offering more?
Yeah, 50,000 more. Yeah.
True.
Yeah. What's that compared to playing for the, you know, your junior club, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's he's a weapon. He's just such a good utility. Like you can put him anywhere.
Yeah.
And he'll give you 100%. So I think after that Dogs game, he
past few weeks there's been big signs that I think he's getting back on track. Yeah. And if he can finish this season well, then fuck.
Yeah, and it seems...
honestly, bro, I'd love to see Tigers doing well. I've never seen it. So, honestly, no, I wouldn't mind it. I would much rather, like, Tigers are like a rival to us. There's fucking big rivalry there, but I don't hate you guys.
Yeah. No, there's so much love between our clubs.
Yeah, it's kind of...
To be honest, before the Galvin shit, there wasn't really, like... that much. Like there was a lot of love. Now there's just like a little bit of hatred.
But it's good. It's good if there can be a bit of hate. Like the fucking rivalries in this competition, bro. Give it a bit of life.
Yeah.
Honestly, this actually brings me to something else, right? How do you think the NRL should restructure once we've got 20 teams? Because that's the path we're definitely going down. We're going to have 20 teams.
I've seen people go with a conference idea.
I love the conference idea. I think it's a very good idea.
I just don't want to get too similar to NFL, you know?
Yeah.
And I think that's sort of where we're heading.
I think our sport would benefit from that kind of structure, but to be honest.
Yeah. It's just when it comes to finals time, so you have two separate playoffs, right? They meet in the middle for a Super Bowl of, or, grand final.
Yeah.
Are you really getting the best two teams in?
I agree.
Or is sometimes the best two teams from the same conference? You know what I mean? That's the only thing I'm worried about.
I mean, I think it would be split into groups of like 4 or 5, right?
Yeah, it'd probably be 4 divisions of
5 teams.
5 teams, yeah. Or 5, no. Yeah, 4 divisions, 5 teams. That would make way more sense than what I was just about to say.
So if you got 4 divisions of 5 teams, or let's say if we got 5 divisions of 4 teams, is one of those divisions Bulldogs, Tigers, Eels, Penrith?
Like a Western Sydney conference? Yeah.
That would be fucking mad.
I don't know if they'd do it, but...
Think about the rivalries.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah. But also Bulldogs have a big rivalry with Souths as well. And
yeah, but the rivalry with the likes of Souths... Nothing really changes. We still play them on Good Friday.
Yeah.
You know,
the only thing, I don't know how they would structure the actual the conference because most of the teams are in fucking New South Wales. So
yeah, well, there's going to be I don't know how they organise it.
Look, I don't think that will happen. I think what is needed though is a shorter season.
A shorter season.
Yeah, it's too long as it is. Way too fucking long. You've got players playing, some. Pre-season representative football in February. Then you go, well, you've already been fucking pre-season since November. That in February. Then you have trials as well at the same time. And then you have March is footy season.
Yeah.
Travels right through. Then you got a big block of Origin in the middle. And then you go right through to start of October. And then now they're doing all this representative football at the end of October. And then they're back in pre-season again. It's too fucking long.
I get
it should be a 20-week season.
Mm-hmm.
With a 3-week break in the middle for Origin. That's what I believe. 3 consecutive Saturday nights in a row. Or Friday nights in a row. Friday night will probably work better, actually, for TV, I think.
Have representative breaks like they do in the Premier League.
Yeah. I think a 3-week break is okay. I think that's fucking fine.
It is.
And then in that time, you also chuck in a bit of other representative football as well. Get some Pacific, maybe do the Pacific Championships during that time as well. So it cuts it out of fucking October. And more people go to the game because they're more interested in the fucking game too.
If you had the fucking, I don't know, if you have the Pacific Games as part of the State of Origin package.
Yeah.
Same stadium kind of thing.
Game play the women's at the same time as well.
Yeah.
So you get 2 games a week then. So you have the women's on probably a Thursday night, the men's on a Friday night. Fucking happy days. Yeah. How good would that be?
I like that. That's hectic.
Yeah. And then there's no risk there's none of this fucking bullshit with teams being depleted. 5 players. There's no one saying, the draw's unfair. Fucking they're getting 3 buys, but they're all outside of Origin weeks and they've got 5 Origin players. That happened this year.
Bro,
you know?
The buys this year were cooked.
Yeah.
I mean, the Bulldogs played we didn't get 1 buy on an Origin weekend.
Even just the draw itself has been fucked this year. I don't know how they came up with it. Some teams play 5 Thursday nights in a row or 5 Sundays in a row. Other teams are playing on a Sunday and then a Friday and then a Thursday and then a Saturday and then a Friday and then it's those extra couple of days to get a full week's rest. Makes a huge difference.
Yeah, they need to do something with the draw.
Yeah, it needs to be way more fair, but it also needs to be shorter. It's too fucking long.
Shorter season's a good shout, but if you got more teams, how do you manage a shorter season?
Well, you don't worry as much about versing each other. Like, just make sure you verse everyone once, at least. And then your rival teams, or the ones that are going to be big sellers, because you want to put bums in seats, right? Make sure they've got 2 games each a year, The fact Tigers versus St. George once this year and it's at Magic Round is a fucking shame, right? Because that always gets a good crowd. No matter where the teams are on the ladder, always gets a good crowd. Same with, what's another example? I don't think they don't do it anymore, but they used to chuck a fucking Parramatta Penrith game up in Darwin. The fuck are you doing that for? It's the Battle of the West. You're putting it fucking as far away as you can fucking possibly be from the West. That was crazy to me that they would ever do that, But there's a lot of fuck ups.
Something I saw the other day was implementing this thing that rugby union do. I forgot what it's called, but it's like a King of the Hill type trophy, and if you win the game, you retain the trophy, and then someone has to come to your home ground and take that trophy off you. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I reckon that's a fucking hectic idea, and it adds more depth to the season. You know, like Penrith would probably hold it right now, or Canberra, because they've got. Well, they did have the longest. Penrith would have it probably because they've got the longest unbeaten run at the moment. I think.
Yeah. 8
So
games
it's
now, right?
probably safe to say they claim that title along the way, for example's sake. And bro, every time the Panthers have a home game, whoever they're versing, they're coming to try and take that title off them.
I like that.
I seen that the other day. Apparently, that's a thing in rugby union.
Oh, really?
Bro, that would be hectic. Can you imagine that?
Yeah, that would be.
Adds so much depth because even like, if there's a game where Panthers are versing someone that they're gonna flog, the opposition team probably isn't gonna show up as much. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you add that type of depth to the game, we're coming to take your title.
Yeah.
Brings on this fucking.
Yeah,
and it's
it
another
would bring
thing.
fans into the game for sure. Because I wonder how many fans turned off of the Penrith Knights game the other night. Because I was like, God.
Did you see Dolphins last night?
Yeah, that was
What
another
the
one.
fuck?
I mean, I was obviously happy because it keeps Tigers in the finals race very slimly. But
Bro, Dolphins are one of my dark horses. They got fucking fed.
yeah, they were fucking woeful. They were woeful. I think Chookies could be a dark horse.
I think so as well. They're turning it on at the right time.
Yeah,
we got Chookies next week.
I know I'm going to it actually. Yeah, I'm sitting with the Dogs fans, so
it's a big game. It's a big game.
Yeah, I'll be going for Doggies because now we need Roosters to lose every game for Tigers to have any chance.
How does that happen? Do you have to win every single game?
Yeah, there's so many things that need to go right for a day. There's about.
Let me check this.
There's about 14 different fucking things. There was something. Someone posted something.
Let me check this shit.
But even what even what they posted wasn't the full amount of things that we need to go right for us.
Oh, has someone posted the actual? Oh, I'm not connected to.
Oh, holy shit! Tino is set to test the open market November 1st.
Oh, bro, he's coming 12th. I didn't realise that. Oh, he's 4 points out from the top 8. So he's still a mathematical chance. So
very, very slim mathematical chance.
Yeah, so you will need Doggies to fucking help you out next week.
Yeah.
Manly, St. George in 9th and 10th.
Yeah.
In 10th and 11th.
I did the ladder predictor. Yeah. Can't do it on your phone, unfortunately.
On NRL.com.
Yeah. Actually, I think you can do it on your phone. You just can't do it on the app.
Well, next week, Dragons have got Warriors and Roosters have got Bulldogs. And then fucking... Did I say... Sorry, I'm tripping balls. Manly...